The Flow Series hits Brownstown tonight with a tight championship battle. We've got an update on injured sprint car driver Chase Johnson, plus Kevin Swindell is back at the racetrack looking to help a sprint car driver win a championship. Let's go. It's Wednesday, September 25th. I'm Justin Fiedler. This is DIRTRACKR Daily presented by Kubota Genuine Parts. Over the past several weeks since the nasty crash at the Gold Cup, we know that sprint car driver Chase Johnson has been in a serious battle at the UC Davis Medical Center in Sacramento. He's dealing with spinal cord injuries, and there have been plenty of challenges along the way. Late last night, his Facebook page shared a video of Chase, and it's the first time we've seen and got to hear Chase speak since the incident. It's a quick update on his progress and a thanks to everyone that's been supporting him. He will soon be on the move to the Shepherd Center in Atlanta, Georgia, where he will begin his rehabilitation. This is the same facility where Dazen Pursley went through the same process after his own spinal cord injury a few years ago. I'll link to the video from Chase in the description below if you want to see it, or you can just head over to facebook.com/ChaseJohnsonRacing. It is race day at Brownstown Speedway today with the FloRacing Night in America late models. They are in town for $20,000 to win. This kicks off a busy week at Brownstown as the Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series Championship Chase starts there on Friday and Saturday with the CJ Rayburn Memorial and the Jackson 100. Before that happens, though, Flow Series action tonight with Bobby Pierce currently holding a very small 3-point championship lead over Ricky Thornton Jr. Through 5 races in 2024, Pierce and RTJ have 2 wins each, and both have been top 10 in every race. The only difference is 1 less top 5 for RTJ. Nobody else at this moment really in contention for the title, with Dalton Wilson the next closest in 3rd, but he's 99 points back. Jonathan Davenport, the only other driver with a Flow Series win in 2024. After tonight, we know we've got 2 nights at Sonoya coming up in November to end the season, but we are still waiting on a resolution for the postponed I-75 race from 2 weeks ago. If that gets rescheduled, that would obviously make it 3 races still to go. We know that Bobby Pierce has stayed red hot this year. He's coming off that $50,000 late model Knoxville Nationals win last weekend. He's clearly the #1 driver right now in the country. RTJ, though, coming in with a bit of work to do after some down finishes in recent weeks. He was 20th in the World 100 and had a Knoxville weekend to forget. That was after sweeping that one last year. He missed the feature on Thursday. He was 18th on Friday, 19th on Saturday. He and crew chief Chris Madden will be looking for some more pace tonight heading into the championship season with Lucas. I would expect a nice field tonight, which will include the Flow Series regulars, plus a lot of Lucas guys and the locals and regional guys. Dirt on Dirt, Josh Rice, Devin Gilpin, and Stormy Scott are a few names to expect, kind of beyond the usual suspects. But outside of Pierce, Brandon Shepard, and maybe Dennis Erb Jr., I don't know that I would expect a bunch of the outlaw teams at this one. They raced Boot Hill and Rocket Raceway Park this weekend down south, so that's not really kind of on the way. If you won't be at Brownstown tonight, you can watch it live on Flow. If you need a Flow subscription, hit my affiliate link in the video description on YouTube or visit dirtracker.com/FlowRacing. We did talk yesterday about Don O'Neal returning to the seat tonight at Brownstown, and the MastersBilt family did show off images of the wrap that will be on O'Neal's 71 tonight. This car will definitely be tough to miss through the program. A very flashy, colorful paint scheme. And according to Todd Turner, this deal also in partnership with the McCarters. No word on if any races are planned beyond tonight's action. I don't know if he's sticking around for the Lucas races this weekend as well, or if this Flow Series race tonight is it kind of one-off deal. I'm not sure. In the DIRTRACKR merch shop today, prices on shirts and stickers continue to fall. I said I would keep lowering them until everything was gone, and at this moment, shirts are down to $16 each. Stickers are $275 and $375. You can take advantage of the deals over at shop.dirtracker.com. One of the questions that I've gotten fairly regularly this season is what's up with Kevin and Jordan Swindell and their number 39 Swindell SpeedLab sprint car. If my memory serves me correctly, we haven't seen the Swindell 39 since Hunter Schoenberg made the Knoxville Nationals main event back in 2023. I believe they had engine issues in that one, and that kind of combined with some health stuff for Kevin kept the car on the shelf for the rest of the season. Before that, they had been on the road some with the Midweek High Limit Series, chasing that championship with Justin Sanders. Back in January this year, on the heels of their second Chili Bowl win with Logan Seavey, Kevin told Area Auto that they were hoping to run Seavey in the 39 in some wing sprint car races this season, but continuing to grow the Victory Fuel drink business and some more health stuff for Kevin derailed those plans. CV has stayed plenty busy anyway, chasing all three USAC schedules, plus adding some late model shows with Chris Bragg and Vinny Giuliani, and making some scattered wing starts with Landon Simon. In the meantime, though, Kevin has stayed involved in sprint car racing, more recently helping out Seth Bergman as he chases the ASCS National Tour Championship. I messaged a bit with Bergman today. He told me that Swindell has been helping him out since the 360 Knoxville Nationals and that they will continue together for the remainder of the season. Kevin was back at the racetrack during the ASCS recent weekend at Arrowhead Speedway, serving as Bergman's crew chief. The two are planning on hitting the track together again this weekend at Riverside for the joint ASCS-USCS weekend, but that's obviously going to be heavily contingent on weather with the hurricane that's making its way up from the Gulf. With still 10 races to go, Bergman currently leads Sam Hafertepe Jr. by 111 points for that ASCS championship in this first year under World Racing Group ownership. He's got 5 wins, 17 top 5s, and 20 top 10s in 23 races. Bergman has been racing his own car for most of the year, but did make some fill-in starts with the 2C after Wayne Johnson's injury. And since then, the 2C has had Hank Davis in the seat before it goes full-time with the Outlaws next year with Cole Macedo driving. Heading into Riverside, Bergman is on a run right now of 8 podium finishes in his last 9 starts, including a win at Big Sky Speedway on August 23rd. With as strong as Hafertepe is in a 360, this should be a good battle all the way to the finale at Creek County in mid-November. Good, though, to see Swindell back at the track. Hopefully he's on a good path going forward, and maybe we'll get to see him in his own race car at some point in the future at the track. If they do get in racing at Riverside, they are expecting north of 50 cars with $10,000 on the line on Saturday. All of the ASCS schedule is live over on Dirt Vision. In Dirt Racing Podcast Land this week, Passing Points has Reese Moran, QuickTime has Mike Chad, Dirt Tracks and Rib Racks has Brandon Maddox and Joe Baggett, Hoagie's Garage has Spencer Baston, Turn 2 Terribles has Ron and Tyler Rutherford, Getting Up to Speed has Jim Pettit, and there are new episodes of The Dirt Reporters, Dirt Track Confessions, and The Dirt Nerds. You can find all of these shows and a lot more at DIRTRACKR.com/podcasts. Also, if you know of anything that I don't have listed there, feel free to reach out. Let me know. I would obviously like that to be as complete a list and a page as possible. That's it for the Daily Show for today. Don't forget that you can find the Daily in lots of different places, kind of depending on where you are and when you want to tune in. You can watch full episodes Sunday through Thursday on YouTube and Facebook, and you can listen to the podcast version of the show across all of the major platforms. That includes Apple and Spotify. You can also see full show transcripts over at DIRTRACKR.com/daily. So if you'd rather read these, or if you know somebody hard of hearing, you can do that over on the website as well. I hope you guys have a great Wednesday out there. We'll see you right back here tomorrow.